this, but like Squier has really upped their game. Like the Affinity series when I was a kid was just trash. Like it was just a trash guitar. Hey guys, it's the sloppyjoesshredshack, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Squier Affinity series Starcaster. Let's see what I think about this instrument. Well anyways, welcome back to the Shred Shack. If you haven't seen my face before, my name is Joe. Definitely, you know, click subscribe, smash that bell notification, and follow me in all the upcoming videos. Now, if you have seen my face before, welcome back to the Shred Shack, my friend. Now, if you know how my guitar videos work, I usually do two videos of them. One is a playthrough, the other is a review. This one is a review. I'm going to be doing a lot more talking, a lot less rocking. You know, I'm going to tell you my experiences with this instrument. I'm going to tell you the things that I encountered with it, the little quirks that I found, you know, different things of that nature. But, you know, and then if you're looking for more riffs and kind of what it sounds like, I'm going to play a little bit in this video, but the playthrough is where you're going to find a majority of the tones and different things like that. So anyways, I'm just going to whip the specs out as I see them real quick. Now, it's got a 25.5-inch scale, so the typical Fender scale length. We got two humbuckers right there. Got little string tree action. Now you can also see that this wood has been cut out of the headstock too, and it looks really, really cool. I like that. Obviously a maple fretboard and a maple neck. At that, it is a bolt-on neck, as you can see there. It's got a really, really beautiful sunburst little thing going on here. I believe the top is just a regular altar top. Maybe I'm wrong, might be maple. Let me look it up on my phone here real quick. Now the whole thing is maple, so that is pretty cool, at least according to the spec sheet. The top is maple, and everything else is maple. It's really, really pretty. I like it. Now it's got the classic normal tuners on there. You know, they're not locking or anything like that. They're just plain old tuners. It's got a three-way switch, a volume and a tone right there. A Tune-o-matic style bridge. I want to be clear about that. I think Fender calls it an Adjust-o-matic, but I don't know if this is technically a Fender product, so I can't call it an Adjust-o-matic either, but it's that same style of bridge. And yeah, you know, classic 9.5-inch radius neck on here. It's got a C-shape profile. This one feels thinner than most C-shapes, but I could be wrong. But it is definitely a C-shape neck profile. And then last but not least, it's got the narrow and tall frets. Honestly, this is a great, great instrument. I was floored by it. It's $299. At least that's what it's selling for at Good Times Music in Houghton, Michigan. Again, thank you, Bruce, for letting me demo your equipment. It makes me feel real good, and I like feeling real good. But yeah, like, it's just a really solid guitar for the price. If you're looking for a guitar that has a lot of value packed inside it for the price, this is the guitar. There's no questions asked. This is probably one of the more solid guitars I've personally had on the channel, and it's at 299 bucks, which is wild. You know, and I keep saying this, but like, Squier has really upped their game. Like, the Affinity series when I was a kid was just trash. Like, it was just a trash guitar. You know, it was those guitars that they put in, like, those kits, you know, with the amp and the strap and the cable, you know, and they were just not great. But this one, I can't believe it. Like, they are night and day difference from what I remember them. So like, I don't even know how to put it. I would recommend this to anyone. Like, I would gig with this instrument. There's no questions asked. I would absolutely gig with this thing. You know, I know that I can beat it for sure, and it's not gonna fall apart. Like, it feels solid when I hold on to it. It sounds good. Like, I have no complaints. You know, the humbuckers have got this, like, they definitely are, you know, like, proprietary humbuckers, but they don't sound bad, and that's my thing. Like, I'm usually one of those people that swaps humbuckers just totally arbitrarily, like I'm just gonna do it, you know, and most of the time, you know, it's kind of just because they're not, you know, pokey enough for me, or they don't have enough articulation or enough string separation or some kind of hocus pocus stuff. But these sound really good. Like, they're articulate enough. They're articulate enough for the price point. You know, like, would I replace them? Unlikely. I kind of like them, you know, like, they sound good for like punk and rock for sure. Like, would I use them for extreme metal? You might be able to use them. I didn't really try it with this guitar, but they definitely don't sound bad. Now these pickups are hot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they pushed the JCM 800 patch that I have on my Helix over here. Now these pickups pushed it harder than what are in my Strat, and those are bare knuckle nail bombs, or at least it felt like that. Maybe these have a little bit more bass response to them. Maybe that's why I'm kind of getting that feeling. Not quite sure. They have more bass response, but they're not muddy, and that's a very big distinction to make here. Like, they're just they are decent sounding pickups, you know, like, you can put a bunch of gain on and they don't get like bogged down with gain, and they don't get all like soupy sounding, I guess would be the way to put it. Like, it sounds really good. All right, now you're definitely gonna hear like how much this pushes the amp. No, normally this is like a clean patch, but like how much it pushes just on the bridge pickup here is crazy. Like, and then when I pick up, you know, a little bit off of it and back off a little bit, I guess is what I should say. It's you know, so it definitely pushes pretty hard. So I think these the output on these is really high. I don't know what they are exactly. I'm not gonna go look them up. I kind of just go by sound anyways. They sound really good with gain. Like I was saying before, like, it's a really great punk guitar, and I don't think I've ever said that on this channel, but it sounds really, really good for a punk style, or maybe garage rock, alternative rock. It has just enough articulation to remain like expensive-ish sounding, maybe, I guess would be the way to put it, but it also just works really, really well with gain, and I like that. But yeah, I mean, if I didn't flub a few of those riffs up, like, you can hear, like, in those big chords, like that note separation, which you normally don't find with entry-level guitar pickups. Like, I mean, they just sound really, really good considering the price point of this guitar. And then, like, the neck pickup sounds really liquidy, and I like that. Particularly like decent tone on this, which I wasn't expecting, was the middle position. It sounds like, I don't even know, like, it just sounds good in a weird kind of way. Obviously, like, split coil sounds are kind of all the rage right now. This one doesn't do it as well as some of those, like really, really split type sounds that you hear on, like, Polyphia and Sean records and stuff. But it's definitely okay for, you know, rock. And if you wanted to get, like, a goofier sound with, like, an overdriven thing. But yeah, this guitar is really, really versatile for what you're getting. Like, I mean, am I gonna say that it is the ultimate guitar of all time and it can do everything under the sun? No, I'm not gonna say that. But if you're just looking to do rock, hard rock, heavy metal, thrash, punk, like, this is gonna do it. Like, I was really, really surprised about it, you know? Like, it sounds good. I have no complaints. I would gig with it. It looks awesome. Like, I don't know. It's a win-win-win all the way around, guys. Like, you know, and it's clocking in at $299 right now from what I understand. So pick this thing up while it lasts. It's not going to be around forever. We know that. It's just not how things work, you know? So, you know, like, I would give this guitar, you know, taking the price into consideration, a solid 9 out of 10. It's a good guitar. I would gig with it. I would recommend it to a friend. Like, it's just good. I definitely like it, and you should get one. If you're looking for an excuse to get one, and I'm your excuse, and you're trying to find someone to say, hey, you need to get one of these, I'm that guy for you right now. Buy it. It's good. Normally, 9.5-inch radius guitars don't mix super well with me, outside of a handful that I've fallen in love with. But, like, this one is great. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So, guys, if you're looking for a really cheap, really nice guitar, get this one. This thing is a beaut, and you're going to be able to turn some heads with it, you know, and people are going to ask questions about it. It's that simple. But anyways, if you like what you're seeing here, definitely click subscribe, smash that bell notification, and follow me in all the upcoming videos. Now, you can always hit me up on Facebook. Just pretend this is a keyboard and type it into your browser, you goober. Or hit me up on Instagram at sloppyjoes_shredshack. But anyways, I'm Joe. This is the Squier Starcaster. Guys, bang for your buck right here, I tell you what. Anyways, later.